G'day there internet, it's Jack Biilmann here. This is a pretty stoke moment video that I'm putting up. This is the Jack Biilmann signature glass slide made by Diamond Bottlenecks in England. So basically Ian's been making me slides for the last year or so, and every time he sends me one they got better and better and better, but I'd say, oh, can you just do this? Can you just make it a little bit lighter? Can you do this? Can you do that? And this is where we've landed. So I couldn't be happy with this because it gives you that signature sort of smoothness that all glass slides have that are thick. So that's always a characteristic of glass slides. So it's very smooth, but what tends to happen is they can get very heavy. As you want more sustain, obviously thicker glass gets quite heavy, and then those fast licks, and it can be quite a hindrance on your hand when you're moving around. But this is the perfect balance for me, so I'd love to show you what it looks like and what it sounds like on a couple of guitars I've got here. So as you can see, it's about 4mm thick. It's a beautiful thickness there that gets that sustain. Beautiful teal colour, like, yeah, I love that colour. It's probably one of my favourites, so having a slide that colour is really nice. You can probably see my finger in there, like it's sort of jammed in there. It's going purple almost, but that's how I just like my slides that tight, because when you're sort of going quick up and down the fretboard, you know it's not going to go anywhere, and that's just personal preference. But it's this one wouldn't go real far anyway because it's tapered to my finger and measured up. So that's the sort of service Ian can provide anyway with any of his slides. So definitely look into that, regardless if you want to check out my slide or whatever. But so this is the National Resonator in open E. You know what it does. Pretty old strings. So this will give you the idea of some of the sustain you can get from these slides. So here we go. So that's the acoustic resonator sound. You can hear that it has all the characteristics of that Delta Blues sound, vintage or modern. You know, it's a timeless sound. Now what I'll do now is plug in, well, it's already plugged in, I've already lied to you. It's a Mihalyka Telecaster. John's an Australian guitar builder in the ACT, and I'm actually going to marry his daughter. So that's a very nice little thing I've got going on. So makes very nice tellies, as you can see. So that's a Vox AC30, and it's sort of pretty crank, so we'll give it a bit of dirt and see what it sounds mistakes around the house. That gives you a bit of a rough idea what this slide sounds like with an acoustic and electric guitar. Definitely check out Ian's work at Diamond Bottlenecks. In the comments, not the comment section, in the information section, you'll see that there's a link to the slides and Ian's stuff. So thanks heaps, Ian, and check out these slides if you're a slide player, because I reckon they'll take your game to another level. Cheers.